Hey guys, what's going on? I am Danny, your friendly tech amigo, and this little guy right here just showed up. iPhone 14 Pro Max, my wife got. Awesome phone. iPhone 14 Plus, I wanted to get, but remember, if you've seen my videos, and if you haven't seen my videos, subscribe and go ahead, grab some popcorn and watch all my videos. But if you've seen my videos, I talk about how small my hands are. So this little guy right here is perfect. So let me talk to you guys about my first impressions. I've had this phone for 24 hours today. Today is October 17th. I bought this phone yesterday, midday, somewhere around there. I can officially say that I've gone a whole day with this phone today, Monday, October 17th. So far, so good. I got 23% left in battery life and I unplugged it this morning at 6 a.m. on the dot. Yeah, still going. But anyway, first impressions, right off the bat when I got this is the gigantic camera sensors. They're huge compared to other phones that I've had. They're huge compared to the iPhone 12, the iPhone 11, and the iPhone X, or the 10. You guys call it the 10, I call it the X. That was like, wow. Like right away, I was like, dang, these are huge, right? Cool. My wife has the 14 Pro Max. Those are even bigger. Well, they look like they're bigger. They're probably the same size. That was the first impression. I was like, all right, camera, big sensors. Second one, as soon as I grabbed it out of the box, I was like, oh my God. It's not stainless steel, it's aluminum, so no fingerprints. Even though this is aluminum on the sides, I'm not ever probably gonna have my phone without a case, but just in case, I like that there's no fingerprints sticking to it. The thing I did notice was that the buttons are a little lower than the iPhone 12, the ones I had before, which is great because like I said, I have little hands, so I don't have to go all the way up to grab the phone from there. So I can just, you know, normal, boom, boom, boom. Good. I can lower the volume of the ringtone, etc., and I can lock my phone perfectly, right? Cool. Another thing I noticed, the notch. I've said this before in my other videos, like the reason why I didn't buy an iPhone 13 was because I didn't think it was that much different from the iPhone 12. It was just the notch. The notch was still there. Now, when my wife first got the iPhone 14, that's got the dynamic island. I looked at it, I played with it. 5 minutes into it, I was like, yeah, all right, now what? And this right here is perfect because when you're watching something, it's not below, it's right on the top, so you can even cut it out so you won't even notice it. However, on the iPhone Pro and on the iPhone Pro Max, it's slightly lower, so it's got a big cutout. I didn't like that, and I did like this one. Another thing, since this is aluminum, I really like the lightweight. Feels like I'm not even holding anything. It was really light, which is also kind of scary because I might forget it. I might be like, all right, the phone's in my pocket, and I might forget it. I'm very forgetful like that. I got it in the midnight. Now, a lot of people were like, oh my God, the midnight color on the MacBook Air, fingerprints, blah, blah, blah. But like I said, most of the time, I'm gonna have a case on this, so it doesn't really matter to me. Performance-wise, today, first day, like I said, I played a little bit of NBA 2K from Apple Arcade, which I did a video about that on my iPhone 12 Pro, and how I didn't like it because it kept overheating and it kept lagging, etc. No issues whatsoever with this phone. That's probably because it's got a new thermal system inside this phone. It does have one more GPU core, which makes it 5 rather than 4. Maybe that's the biggest difference, but we'll find out later on. First impressions, awesome phone. Cameras is a, mark my words, this phone, either this one or the Pro, is gonna be the new camera for vloggers. Why? Because that sport mode, even if you're not running, even if you're just walking, that sport mode makes it look so smooth. I love it. I tried it out today. I tried it out on my wife's iPhone Pro Max. I'll have that video later. That was a crazy scenario that we were doing. Awesome shots, awesome photos, all that. But for now, this is gonna be my daily driver. This is my personal phone. I'm still gonna be using the iPhone 11, which is my work phone. But hey, it is what it is. So that was my first impressions. Let me know what you guys think. Have you guys bought an iPhone 14? Are you sticking with the iPhone 13? Are you still with the iPhone 10, 11, 12? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe, hit that like button. I am Danny, your friendly tech amigo, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.